Hey boys, welcome back to Manables and welcome to our Thunder Saga reaction for Epic the Musical. There we go. I had to do like 3 takes to get that thing done. As always, thank you for the recommendations for who to react to for which episode, for the artist, the song, to the saga. It seems like we got a 5-parter this time, which works for me because we only had 3 last week, but those 3 were absolute bops. I started off liking Monster the most, but then I got to No Longer You, like, I started having that on repeat, so like, these songs are very good. Mr. Hay knows what he's doing. Again, it's Jorge. I just wanted to say Mr. Hay because I think it's kind of cute. But I'm almost to the point where I think I remember pretty much the Prophet's whole spiel. So even though I'm gonna get sucked up into the whole like artistry and music and everything that goes along with this, I will try to remember everything that he says, or everything that the Prophet said, to see when and if it correlates with the rest of our story here. But the first thing he says, I see a song of past romance, so I guess we're gonna look out for that one. Hopefully they're in order and then we can kind of check them off the list. But this is Suffering, I think. Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider supporting me in any way, or just give me attention. I like attention. I like reading the comments, except the sad comments. I don't know why there's always so many sad comments about the lore. All right, I'm already sad as it is, and you guys are like, well, his mom, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I understand it ruins my night, okay? Stop bringing me down with you. Let me try to enjoy the rest of this in peace. But I actually really enjoyed the story details. So even though it does hurt me, I still like it a little bit. Anyway, this is Gigy for Suffering.
You miss me more than you know, then jump in the water and kiss me.
Song of Past Romance? Is that what this one is? Are each of these songs going to be about each one? Each of the Prophet's things?
Penelope, I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water. I'll make sure that you are safe and sound.
Absolutely fucking not. She is not gonna do that. There's no, this got Siren written all over it.
Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground. Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time.
Okay, you're all killing it, but wait, I forgot to address this earlier. Is he actually afraid of the water? I mean, I'm sure he's doing what he can for like his city and everything, but like, this is quite the journey to be on if you're afraid of water, especially Poseidon, to say the least.
Trying to float the whole time. I would take the suffering from you. As good as it sounds, right here I'm just fine. I can take the suffering from you. You know that I prefer my feet on the ground. I will take the suffering from you.
No, they're gonna drag us under, right? Is that what's gonna happen here? Where are we? We're like, the last time we reacted to this, God, a lot has happened since then. We were in the underworld. Were we not? Did we leave the underworld? Did we? I don't think we escaped, did we?
Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home?
Oh no. Also, this little like diorama thing is pretty cute. This is a short song.
Or hiding from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home
Is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Sila.
The Lair of Sila? Why does Sila sound familiar? I mean, besides like pulling up the song name, Sila sounds like a monster that I know. The Lair of Sila. What is that from? Also, is this wise? Like, all right, we have a few options. Well, we don't really have a few options, all right? We have a god watching over, like, the vast majority of the sea or the path home, and then you're saying the one way to get home is going a place that this god will not go? as a man, I don't know about that. This doesn't feel very good. Makes my stomach hurt.
Chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Sila.
No.
This is your only way home, the lair of Sila.
But Sila has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified.
God, I would be jamming out right now. This is where I would die, I think. You know, because who doesn't want to die from a siren? You know, I feel like it's the best way to go. All right, it's quick, painless, and by a beautiful woman. Like, what else do you need? All right, it's definitely gonna happen. Where's the rest of his crew? Is he dreaming?
I would take the suffering from you.
Ooh, for you I would die, but can't you let me stay
I
dry?
can take the suffering from you.
You should come onto the ship, we'll jump out the same time.
I will take the suffering from you.
I like this. I like this a lot because I think Odysseus knows. And I want to see real quick, because I don't know if they hinted at this or not. So I want to go back a pinch. But it's almost like, hey, if you come up here, we'll go in together, but you have to make sure you're a person and not gonna kill me. So hey, you come up here, and then I'll come down there. That's what this comes off as.
Ooh, for you I would die, but can't you let me stay
I
dry?
can take the suffering.
Yeah, right there. I think it's like 2 frames of this. Right here. Look what I found. Look what I found. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but this totally looks like, I'm sorry if I'm loud, I'm still getting used to using a microphone like this, because I like the vibe of it. This looks like a fin. I caught this for a second, and this looks like, I was gonna do this, but now that's graphic. Okay, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. But it looks like a mermaid or a siren fin, right?
Suffering from you.
You should come onto the ship, we'll jump out the same time.
I will take the suffering from you.
The things I do for you.
Dude, that was, oh. I want that to be so much longer.
For you.
See, this is what I love about Odysseus. All right, because I think I talked about this previously, but I think he's my kind of guy. All right, I think I share a lot of the same like kind of hope, aspirations, characteristics as a leader that cares about his people, and wants to make creative choices to keep them alive, and just happens to be those creative choices are doing the opposite. But we're trying our best here, right? But like he catches on to things like this, and he was kind of playing with her the whole time, and he's gonna take her out. I admire this dude. I love me a good leader that is intelligent and creative. He's a creative thinker, and he's a sweet guy. All right. Next song, I don't remember the name. It's Different Beast. It's Himina. Different Beast with Himina. As always, please make sure you leave the recommendations of who to do for the songs for the next. We have one more, and then we have the one that you guys watched. Did you guys like that? For the new one that came out, did you guys have a good time with it? I guess I can ask you when I actually react to it, but like, you know, it's something that you all got to experience, and it's like, oh, we all went to the movies together. You weren't invited because I had work to do. I couldn't catch up fast enough, but you know what I mean.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren.
We all knew it. I'm still into this. I shouldn't be.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water.
Oh. Dude, good for him, man. Good for him. He fucking played him. Look at that. He even got me too, because I'm like, you're scared of the water, idiot. What are you doing on the water? Because he's not afraid of the water. He got me, man. Also, it'd be kind of crazy if your wife was just out in the middle of the ocean. All right. I mean, I guess I would definitely check it out, but like, I'd be like, there's no way that's you.
And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
It's because you have a son. I caught that too, but I didn't want to say anything just in case I was wrong for some reason.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
Oh, they did have nets. They have nets on the boats. They could have caught fish this whole time. All right. And thank you for all the discussions. These discussions about the food have gone from all the videos that we've reacted to, and I enjoy every single one of them. I love the point that there's like, hey, some of this makes sense, and some people are like, hey, we probably could have done something. You know, I just like the discussion. So thank you all for entertaining me about food logistics in Greek mythology and all that. Sorry, I skipped her. What was the one after, every time I hit the space bar, I pause the recording and I start it up again. I'm horrible at my job. I'm sorry about this. I just want to pull up the lyrics so I can see what the prophet said, because I can sing the song by heart when I'm in the car, as I did for the last 2 hours earlier today. And then for some reason, the second I want to retain some of that information whatsoever, my mind goes, boop, and I just forget everything. The second you need something, can't have it. You're an idiot. Okay. So anyway, I see a song of past romance. I see a sacrifice of man. Those are the two we're looking out for. So I don't know if one of them already happened or this is the song of romance, but the sacrifice of man might be happening now.
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you.
We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes.
Damn, dude. That's them. That's the group. I mean, at least that, whoever the air person was, I kind of forgot the name of them. At least they were helpful. You know, like the air demon, the air god was like, they were here to help us, and then Herbius was also here to help us. So like, not all of them are evil. It's just like, kind of bad situations.
While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms.
Oh.
We filled our ears with beeswax. That's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along.
They got fucked. They got destroyed. Are you kidding me? Oh, they didn't stand a chance. Excellent job, Odysseus. We are not messing around anymore. We are making it home, dude. I don't know, because even the prophet said we're not making it home. Well, at least it's no longer us, right? That's the whole thing. So, I mean, I'm sure he'd be happy if he could at least get his boys home and not him. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But this was excellent. I cannot believe he saw that boat and he already like picked it out and they planned ahead of time. Beautiful job, dude. Excellent. I know I'm giving credit to like a cartoon character, but he deserves it, man. He's working hard. But also, how was he able to sing back and forth with her if he stuck the things in his ear? You know, are you able to hear, or does it just numb out the pain, I guess?
I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island.
We are a different beast now.
I guess he just read her lips.
We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you.
The one is crying. All right, maybe I feel bad a little bit, but we can't. All right, they were about to kill us, but they're also just doing what they do in the food chain. But like, yeah, we need the food. All right, let's eat some. I don't know how this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna say meat.
We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this, it almost cost my life.
Yeah, he did. Sorry, I want to turn this up a little bit. I don't think we can. We can't accept another deal here, right? Like, what are they offering? Like, safe passage, but like, once you let them in the ocean, they could really just swim to the bottom and just wait you out. Like, I think we just kill him here. All right, this is...
Spare us, oh spare us please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake
wouldn't have.
like this, it almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us to cease, 'cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them
Dude. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's do what we do best, right? Let's talk about it here. This is psychotic. All right. Yes, I agree to also kill them. All right. We have to. We cannot let them survive. I was interested in seeing what deal they would have made, but I would have killed them for the food, right? I would have killed them and chopped up their tails. We could have just, like, legs down. That's a lot of meat from a tail. All right. I don't know what it tastes like. Could be salmon. If salmon, that'd be blessing. All right. That'd be a blessing if we got some salmon like that. But you're saying, Mr. Odysseus, Mr. Odyssey, to cut off their tails and throw them into the ocean. You are psychotic. To let them drown. We could have just beheaded them. It's quick and painless. All right. Ruthlessness, all that shit. Like, I understand, but having them drown does have a zero effect on us, except like being crazy. I think decapitation was fine, and then just throw them back over if you don't want to eat them, I guess. That is crazy. I don't know if this is gonna come bite us on the back. Is that blood gonna like summon like Sharknado or some shit? I don't know. We stabbed a Cyclops in the eye and it ruined everything for us. All right, our mom's dead because of that, which feels also weird to say. Next one. All right, we're at Sila. Priscilla? Sila. I think, I don't know what makes me think of like there was a WoW reference with Sila, and it makes me think of Zul'Farrak. Maybe? Is it kind of like a Hydra? Was that the thing that we saw in the first one? The Hydra-esque kind of thing with multiple heads and the big body and like kind of fins. Fins. Anyway, this is Sila. I think this was also Gigy. Gore and scary stuff. Great. Oh.
The lair of Sila. This is our only way home.
This is nuts.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
Deep down,
you hide a reason for shame.
I've got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep down.
What do you mean you have a secret you can no longer keep? This is the absolute worst time to bring up some kind of... This is the song of past romance, the song of sacrifice and man, the song of betrayal, betrayal of betrayal, and a brother's final stand. Is that what the secret is? Is that could be the betrayal?
You know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so so sorry.
There is no price we
That is also creepy. He opened the bag. I thought you were on my team, dude. You know, one thing I forgot to comment about is, like, when we were talking about the airbag, like, literally minutes before, I was like, yo, he's got a good crew. Everybody's pretty on top of things. We're all friends here. We all respect each other. And then literally, like, either that song or the next song, it's all destroyed and everybody's dead. Like, we got this. I just have horrible luck with saying shit, man. Like, I don't know if I want to keep predicting things or saying things, because it just makes things worse.
won't
Forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive.
That was creepy. Can we watch it again?
We both know what it takes to survive.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Deep down.
What the fuck?
Full speed ahead.
I also like that he involves the other songs into these songs too. It's like I'm at the point where I'm listening to these in the car a lot and I'm singing along with them. So like I'm excited to be able to finish this and then be able to start from the beginning and go my way through. It's great, man. Love it. Beautiful job, Mr. Hay. Oh, that's right. That's what we were going to pause on. I think I was right. I think it is it looks like the Hydra. Okay, well, we can't mute it. We don't have nothing to react to, okay?
We only care for ourselves.
Humillicus, light up 6 torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Hello.
Absolutely fucking not. There's no shot. No way. We do not support this. This is scary. This is scary, wary stuff, all right? I haven't played a horror game in a hot minute, but I don't know if I can handle this. Ah. What the fuck am I looking at? Does one of you just have really long hair or can transform? What the fuck is that? That is... You are out of your mind. That is not a siren. That is a full-blown alarm. Okay, that is... You are out of control with that shit. You have a human head on your forehead? You stupid snake. That's very cool. But boy, is that disgusting.
Run for your life!
Run in your sorrow and fears. Choke on your blood and your tears. Bleed till you run out of years. We must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live up your life as a right.
These minutes are flying. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm curious on how Jorge does it. Because like the design of these songs is beautiful. All right, they're storytelling in themselves. The fact that he has like the what is it, like a double layer voice for her like monster vibe. You know what I mean? I think it makes sense, right? The double layer voice. It gives it that like echo. Oh, this is nuts, and he is just over it, and surprisingly has not died by just standing there and just being over it. I don't know if he just doesn't. It's not that he doesn't give a shit about his people, but like, is he just like tired? I'm sure I would be tired too, man. But like, you gotta save yourself here.
Run for your life!
Run in your sorrow and fears. Choke on your blood and your tears. Bleed till you run out of years. We
what the fuck, man? Did he have this plan ahead of time once he knew he was going to Sila? He's just like, we gotta floor it. We gotta get out of there, dude. And that's what he did. Maybe he knew that was the plan all along. He's like, all right, I need to sacrifice a man. Oh my God, that was part of the song. All right, Betrayals of Betrayal is next. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that until it popped up. It's a prophet. The prophet's doing prophet things. Is there more? No, but we're on next. But now Mutiny makes significantly more sense. Mutiny makes significantly more sense. I don't even know what to expect. This is the Betrayals of Betrayal and a brother's final stand. Someone's dying. And I don't think it's going to be us because there's more songs that come up after it. Are we like, is the Tale of the Odyssey like just like you start off with so many people and then it's just you at the end? But it can't be you at the end because but it's no longer you. Or the same, or you means the same person that you started with. Or that you were at that point. It's no longer the same person. I think that's what it's going to be. Because I remember reading some comments that were like, you know, these are usually pretty literal for the most part. But like, I think he's going to transform into a whole different person in order to get what he needs to get to, you know? Brother's final stand, I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer who you were, is my idea. All right, Mutiny. C-dubs. What's C-dubs? Blood, violence, animal death? How? The sheep?
Tell me you did not know that would happen.
That's kind of what I was saying. I think he planned for it, and I think they're not going to be happy.
Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain.
All right, before we get super upset with Odysseus about this, remember, you're the one that opened the bag, and we might have. Again, like technically, maybe not, but we could have been home if you didn't open the bag. So how about we point the finger at you real quick? All right, he technically has a higher body count if he opened the bag. If we're pointing fingers.
That you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick the gods have sent.
The worst part about this is I think I would also gaslight the fuck out of him to make it seem like that was the only way out of there. You know? I know it's not good on my behalf, but if it's the path that I see that we need to take it. It's either that or we lose more people to Poseidon or everybody. So you have to it's like the trolley thing, right? Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends.
You killed more people opening that bag. I'm going to rant about this, and I don't want to because we've already had this kind of discussion in a way. Okay? You could tell I'm a little upset. Okay.
When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something! I can't!
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, 6 is not bad for the amount of heads and the combat and the place we were in. We could have lost the ship. We could have lost everybody. Sometimes the best course of action is to just pedal to the metal, dude. All right? That could have been so much worse. Did you see the size of that thing? It had a human head. It had a human head on its forehead. Who the fuck does that? Okay.
Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you drain the lives of your own crew.
I'm not gonna say it again. What are you doing with Gut Sword also? Aren't you supposed to like use a shield or something? You're gonna two-hand this bitch?
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame. Eurylicus, Eurylicus, Eurylicus. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way.
Who the fuck? He knows we're the king, right?
My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out. Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
Okay, we're alive at least. Are we tied to a rock? Or are we on the? It doesn't look like we're on the ship.
Head, where are we?
Some island, the first one we found. It's bursting with cows, just roaming around, begging us to eat. So much meat, and hunger is so heavy. This statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt, right in front.
Okay. Real quick. Let's process this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we made a rough decision, but I think we needed to make that decision. Be thankful you guys are alive. But anyway, we got stabbed in the back. That fucking sucks. We are bleeding profusely. We are now tied to a rock, so hopefully that slowed down a little bit for us to heal, I guess. Now we are on an island with the sun god statue watching over all these cows, and we're getting hungry. So what the fuck is going to happen if we try to eat one of these cows? Are we going to get cooked ourselves? Or is it just a statue and everything's going to be okay? Because obviously that never happens.
And hunger is so heavy. Hunger is so heavy.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't we eat the sirens? They were just fish people. Okay, at least it's half cannibalism. That might be half better.
This is the home of the sun god.
Tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must I push
I
through
need
doubt?
to get
How
home.
much longer must I go about my
Eurylicus.
life like this when people die like this? Whoa. How much longer must we suffer now? How much longer must we push through doubt?
Dude, he's going to decapitate one cow and he's going to watch the rest of his crew die. Is that what's going to happen?
How much longer must we go about our lives like this when people die like this?
Eurylicus, no!
Yellow blood, are you out of your mind?
You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylicus!
Oh, you're so fucked. You are so fucked. You are out of your mind. Man. We could not have been less prepared for this trip. What a series of unfortunate events, man. This is so horrible. I want to choose your own adventure game where every choice you make is just the absolute worst fucking choice you ever could have made, and you just go spiraling out of control until you just stop playing the game because of how many poor decisions you've made. It's life. That's what it is. That's crazy, man.
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think he'll send?
I almost like enjoy. Well, I mean, of course, I enjoy the design of it, but like This is drastically different from all the other designs of Odysseus, but this one, he seems younger, and his eyes are more, I guess, anime-esque, which kind of gives him a more youthful look to it. You know, his hair's a little bit shorter. He just looks like a younger king here, which, you know, I can respect. But also, why didn't we think of this idea when we saw the sheep? You're on a different island, and you just wander into a cave. Sheep do not live in caves, Odysseus. All right. So now, why are we on an island and just like, hey, there's a statue here. You probably shouldn't kill anything here. I think at this point, if I lived in this realm, I would just be a vegetarian because everything you kill has a severe consequence. I wouldn't make it past 20. I'd be surprised if I made it that far.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Faster. Full speed ahead. Faster. Full speed ahead.
What?
We're too late.
It seems like this guy, Dominicus, Desosceles, Dominic, has made just as horrible decisions as our boy Odysseus has, all right, that have maybe killed 90% of the men. Let's just remember that. Dom. Is that the rest of that one? I think we got, what, 1 or 2 more left? Are we in the Thunder Saga now? Because this one says Thunderbringer, so that would make me think the next one is the Thunder Saga. And then we would be there. So what are we in? I mean, this could be, it could be the Thunder Saga. Oh my God, what do you want, man? I'm sorry, just take the guy that killed him.
Pride is a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. Trials she cannot to confess. In the end, it's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wielder, use and...
Why do we have to piss off another god, man? All right, what now? How are we getting out of this one? We have no more bag of holding.
Yield her, show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me, king of...
Yeah, maybe.
Because since hunger was far too great, I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. To the thunder bringer, here to bring your ears until you're deaf with fear, and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder, here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime, sublime you for your act of crime. Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You or your crew.
That is nuts. That is nuts. That is so crazy. What did we do? Excuse me. What the fuck? This is, I mean, it's our story. It's the Odyssey with Odysseus. It's not called the Demodyssey, right?
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a light? When does a man become a monster?
a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a name? When does a man become a monster? Captain?
I have to see her.
But we'll die.
Yep.
I know.
Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed.
Oof. This is it, dude. Stop bringing him back. He hurts me every single time, man. No. What the fuck? We have 2 sagas with just us? What the hell happened? Now we're underwater? What's the next saga called? Why does this hurt so much every single... We have no more people left. We are out of people. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. I don't know what else to do. Thank you all for being here. Please share all your stupid little notes about how things are even worse in the comments and your little sad, like little details. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for going through this pain with me. I need to go cry in a corner now. I'll see you guys next time.